This video is daily 10K running part 2. So yesterday I ran a 10K and now I'm gonna run another one, and I'm gonna run tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Now while I'm filming, I am gonna put on my compression socks, running socks, and these are something I will mention in the video for beginner runners that I'm gonna make later. These are a lifesaver because if you have any tendency of getting blisters on your feet, then you have to buy compression socks and it will change your life. So I'm gonna put these on while I talk. And so today I am very tired. I slept 3 hours and then I woke up to go to the toilet because I was stupid and I drank my protein drink yesterday at night before going to bed. So I woke up in like 3 hours and had to go to the toilet. And then I woke up multiple times throughout the night. And so I didn't have very good sleep. And I just noticed I have to clip my nails before I put on the socks. So I guess this is a good time to talk to the camera while I'm doing all these preparations. I just wanted to make it clear that I don't enjoy running, and the only reason why I run is because I was born with sort of small bones. What I mean by that is I do not have the build, I do not have the body structure to be a particularly good weightlifter. I'm not really built for powerlifting or strongman stuff or anything like that. So I have to do something. I will never be able to be an elite powerlifter because my body is just not built for powerlifting or any strength-based activity like that. So I gotta do something. So I decided I'm gonna be a hybrid athlete. I'm gonna do powerlifting and running. That's why I run. That's the only reason why I run. I hate running, and I know many people hate running who are actually good runners. I believe I even heard David Goggins say in some video or podcast that he actually also doesn't really like running that much. And the same with the Iron Cowboy, who is someone who also has done some insane feats of running. And he said he literally hates running. So to anyone out there who thinks that you hate running so you don't do running, well, guess what? So do I, and so do probably most other people. And in fact, if you hate running, then you should probably do running. Because let me tell you, when I go out there and I run the 10K, and it takes me something between 50 to 60 minutes, most of that is gonna suck. There's usually a moment during the run where I feel like, hey, this feels kind of good. It's something like between 3 and 5 kilometers. Or sometimes even later. Sometimes it's between 5 and 8 kilometers that I feel good. But in the beginning, I usually feel like crap. Except yesterday, I felt great in the beginning yesterday, so that was interesting. But like I said, most of the time during that 1 hour run, it's gonna suck. And I'm not gonna take headphones with me, so it's gonna be just me and my head and my mind. No podcasts, no audiobooks, no music, no nothing like that. It's gonna be just me in my head with myself, feeling like shit for about an hour. And that is exactly why it is such a good thing to do, because it gives me discipline, it gives me mental clarity. Creative ideas are born while running or walking or doing something like that, where you don't have any external stimulation and you're just in your head and you're walking or running and looking around. That's when you get most creative. You solve problems, you figure yourself out. Another thing you learn while running is that you focus on the moment. You have to, if you go run and you think about coming back, you think about when I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna have a miserable time for that 1 hour of running. But instead, if you focus just in the moment and you think about something, you don't think about the run, you don't think about what's going to happen when you're done with the run, you don't think about how much more time or kilometers you have left, you just think about anything else. You just take that time and you realize, I will be now running for about 1 hour and there's nothing I can do about it except keep going to finish it. So you forget the discomfort. You don't focus on the discomfort. You don't focus on how much time you have left. You focus on the fact, you accept the fact that you're gonna feel uncomfortable for 1 hour, but you also know you're gonna get through it. You can't give up, because if you give up, then you're gonna get home slower and you're not gonna get better, you're not gonna improve. So you can't give up. So you learn to accept that time of discomfort. And it's the same with the marathon, which I'm preparing for. It's gonna take me at least 4 hours to complete the marathon. So it's gonna be me feeling really uncomfortable most of the time, probably, for 4 hours. Not listening to anything on the headphones, nothing like that. Just me and my mind for 4 hours. And I have to believe I'm gonna make it. I have to know I'm gonna make it. I have to know and accept and embrace feeling and being uncomfortable. And that is something that's gonna be good later on in life. It just is. When you have a work day where you have to go through difficult things, it just grows you as a person. Mark my words. I mean, and it is also true that when you do get back from the run, when you get back home, you will feel so great. You will feel confident. You will feel proud of yourself, which is not really, it doesn't happen a lot for most people, feeling proud. Most people, when they think about themselves, they have negative thoughts. This is actually something that Jordan Peterson has said, and I don't have any research to link in this video, but you can go and Google it yourself, that when we think of ourselves, we usually think of negative or feel negative feelings. Thinking about ourselves is most often linked with feelings of negativity. But when you come back from that run, you feel proud, you feel good, you feel confident. So all I can say is, if you're not running right now, I mean, the only good reasons for not running is that if you have a very big body, you have very big bones, so you get knee problems or ankle joint problems from running. That's pretty much the only reason you could ever have for not running. Otherwise, if you're not running because you don't like running, then that's just an excuse, and I'm sorry, but you're being a pussy. So get out there and start running, and you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna get more confident, you're gonna get more happy and proud about yourself. Now I'm gonna go, and when I come back, I'm gonna record a little video telling you guys how I'm feeling after the run, how the run felt. Yesterday's run was amazing. Today's run is probably gonna be terrible because I'm tired and because I ran yesterday, so I'm not completely recovered. So, see you soon. Well, I'm back from the run, the second 10K of the week. Felt better than I expected, to be honest. I think 1.5 minutes slower than yesterday, so not that bad. My legs felt a bit sore, obviously, because I ran yesterday. The shins especially, and I have history with shin splints, so it's no surprise there that I had that problem. But thankfully, it seems like my shin splints ain't coming back. I got rid of them many years ago already, and I've been running for 5 years every week to keep the shin splints away. So basically keeping my legs used to running. but still felt a bit sore in the shins. Had a couple of moments there during the run where I was feeling sort of desperate because I felt like lazy and tired and stuff like that. So I had this sort of desperation creep into the head, but then I just sort of meditated on it and got it away. The biggest enemy of long distance running in my experience so far is you get these feelings of, why am I doing this? Why do I have to do this? Do I have to go on? When is it over? I just wish I got home and I could rest. You know, it's feelings like that. And you get this, you almost feel depressed at points, which is really weird, but you have to conquer that feeling of desperation and depression, and then you will come out stronger and proud of yourself and happy for the rest of the day. So now I'm gonna go edit these videos, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Thanks for watching.